Hello everyone, here is the vlog of my trip to Singapore and I hope you guys will love it. And now we are going to take the flight to Singapore, and this time the airline I choose is AirAsia. Okay, now let's take a look where is my seat. Okay, now we arrive Singapore. And you need to submit your SGAC form here. By the way, the arrival hall is quite big and clean. Now we are in the Terminal 4 and I'm gonna go to the Terminal 3 now. If you want to go to the Terminal 3, you need to take the shuttle bus. Here comes to the shuttle bus. Many people is going to the Terminal 3. Okay, here is the Terminal 4 and I'm gonna go to pick up my SIM card. After that, I go to visit the Jewel. Jewel is a very big shopping mall in the Changi airport. You can also take the train to see the view here. It's gonna be the dinner time, so my friend bring me to a hawker center. I think the view in Singapore is quite beautiful. Okay, here is the New Town Hawker Center. As you can see, many people already here. Here is our oyster omelette and fried carrot cake. And today, I'm gonna go to the Universal Studio by MRT. Before that, I want to get some breakfast now. And here is my very traditional Singapore style breakfast. Okay, now I'm going to the Universal Studio. Now we can already see the sign of the Universal Studio, the very famous big ball. I pretty like the design they do in Universal Studio Singapore. It made me feel like kind of chill American style. It is my favorite ride in Universal Studio. I played it maybe 3 times. And here is the Sesame Street. I think it is quite cute. If you have bring your kids here, you should bring them to play this. Now it's lunchtime, so I go to the Malaysian food street. It's just nearby the Universal Studio Singapore. I'll say I prefer the food here compared to the food they sell in the studio. Compared to the hawker center outside, the food here is more expensive, but I think it is already a very good choice. Okay, here is my roast chicken with the chicken oil rice. And today my friend bring me to a very traditional Chinese style restaurant in Singapore. And after that we go to a very famous Laksa restaurant and coffee shop. As you can see, they use a very traditional way to cook the laksa. Okay, here is our laksa. After that we going to the garden by the bay. It's kind of astonished that they make so many green places in Singapore. Okay, here is the inside of the flower dome. They have different kind of flower here. I don't know why they still have a lot of Chinese New Year's decorations here, because by the time I've been there, it's already in the middle of the February. And here is the cloud forest. They have a cooperation with the Avatar at that time. I pretty like this place because when you walk inside, it's really cool. And they really give you the feeling that you are getting into the world of Avatar. Here is the top of the forest cloud, and they have other design here. Some part of the cloud forest is full of the Avatar creature here. And I think they play some clip of the movie in this place. Actually, it looks quite cool. Okay, now we are gonna go out from this place. And after that, we're just going to see the Marina Bay Sand. And then my friend bring me to the Arab Street, and he recommended me to have this traditional drink. But to be honest, I don't really get used to the herb inside. And today my friend, he said he want to bring me to a very rural Singapore, so we just take the boat to the Pulau Ubin. Pulau Ubin is the second largest outer island of Singapore. Okay, now we arrived at the pier. I'll say the feeling here is really different from the city. And here is the top of the Pulau Ubin. Okay, now we're gonna back to the main island. And today I go to the Sentosa Sea Aquarium. It is a good place for you to escape from the hot weather in Singapore. And after that, I go to the Luge and Sky ride in Sentosa. Actually, this activity is quite comfortable. I think the view is quite beautiful when you take the Luge. But if you're scared of the height, then I think you need to think twice when you join the activity. And actually they will take the photo for you during the time you go up. So you can choose whether you want to buy the photo or not. The Sky ride is quite interesting, and they have 4 different routes for you to choose, from beginner to pro. But I think all of the routes are very safe, so you don't need to worry that you will have accident. Okay, here is the end of the video. Thanks for your watching.